guys, welcome to Pilates with Hannah. Today we're gonna do Pilates for play. We're gonna focus on your abs, your pelvic floor and your back. And all of that gonna create a very strong powerhouse. So when you're ready, just roll out your mat and let's begin. Alright, so let's begin by bring your arms to the side, shoulder down. Now sit tall, pull your belly button in and keep your back in neutral. Slowly reach to your right and come back to your left. Couple more times here with your own breath. And 3. Reach a little bit further. And 2. And back to the center. And now I want you to start to rotate your arms when you slightly engage your core here to warm up your whole body. And lift it up and down and up and bring it down. Couple more times here with your own breath. Inhale up and exhale down. 3, 2, and 1. Alright, and when you're ready, allow yourself to come to all four position. Now, open your shoulder, your arms shoulder apart and your legs hip width apart. Tuck your feet here, your hips on top of your knees and your shoulder on top of your wrist. Now, eyes on elbows facing each other. Pull your belly button in, inhale deeply, lift your knees up and exhale, bring it down. Make sure you don't arch your back here, but engage your core to support the spine. So we do it 5 more times with your own breath. 4, 3, 2, keep breathing, and 1. Slowly bring it down. Now bring one arm up to the front and leg, opposite leg to the back. Now I want you to touch your knee to your opposite elbow and lengthen and come back. Lengthen and bring it back. So 5, engage your core and stabilize your hips. 4, keep breathing. 3, 2 more times. And last time, bring it down to the other side. Inhale, lengthen your leg, keep your hip balanced and lengthen your opposite arm, knee to elbow and come back. Couple more times with your own breath, belly button in and keep breathing here. Inhale and lengthen, exhale, inhale, come back. Very good. And 3, 2, and last time, bring it down to the mat. Now I want you to articulate your spine, chest down, shoulder down, inhale, look up to the ceiling and chin your chest, round your spine up. Yeah, your upper spine a little bit higher and then come back, chest open and shoulder down, engage your core to support your spine and articulate your spine. Each vertebra at a time. Couple more times here with your own breath. Inhale and exhale, chin your chest, round your spine. And 3, 2, and last time. Inhale and exhale deeply, round your spine and bring your back to neutral. So from here, I want you to inhale, slowly lengthen one leg and lengthen the other leg. Come to full plank here. Now your shoulder on top of your wrist and pull your belly button in, engage your core and keep your hips balanced. Don't arch your back here, but make sure you engage your core to support the spine. Inhale deeply and exhale, lift your hips up. Inhale, bring it down, shift your weight to the front again and exhale, lift it up and bring it down. So all the way up and down to the reverse V ladder and come back. And 5, pull your belly button in. 4, 3, 2, keep breathing. Inhale up and exhale, bring it down. And last time, slowly shift your weight to the front, bend your knees down and sit up. Now I want you to stand on your knees, open your leg hip width apart here. Now hand on hand and shoulder down, slowly rotate the torso to your right and come back to your left. So your hips still facing forward. Only your torso is moving. And feel your oblique is twisting to the other side. And keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Come back to the other side. Very good. Now don't hold your breath here. 3. To your left. 2. To your left. Don't arch your back, but engage your core. And keep your back in neutral. And last time. To your left. And bring it back to the center. Arms down. Now from here, I want you to slowly bend your knees down. And sit in the middle of the mat. Bend your knees and keep your feet flat. And open your legs hip width apart here. Pull your belly button in. Now inhale, slowly bring your arm to the front, shoulder down, and push it back to open your chest. Belly button in, slowly and slightly lean backward. Now lift one leg up and to the other side. Try to keep a balance here. And now bring your leg down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep breathing. I don't want you to hold your breath here because the breath gonna help to engage your core more. Make sure you open your chest, belly button in, and your back in neutral. Look to the front and shoulder far away from your ears. So we try to do it 5 more times with your own breath. 4. 3. This is gonna help to strengthen the whole powerhouse, your back, your core, and your hip flexor here. Very good. And last time, inhale up and exhale down, slowly lean back, shake your hips from left to right. Now from here, I want you to bring your hand under your knees here, slowly lean backward again, and bring one leg up. Point your toe to the front, activate your feet, and to the other side. Now this time, I want you to round your spine, chin to chest, and then open your chest, engage your core, and come back. Couple more times here, articulate your spine here. If it's too hard for you to keep balance with both legs up, you always can start by keeping it down on the floor and start with each leg up at a time. So 5 more times with your own breath. Inhale, open your chest, and exhale, come back. Inhale, open, and exhale, chin and back. Always make sure that your belly button in. 2. And last time, round and bring your legs down. Now inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to inhale, slowly bring your arms to the front and lean backward. Keep your feet flat, keep your legs parallel. Slide your arms back to open your chest, pull your belly button in. Now I want you to stabilize your legs here, sitting bones, press it down, your feet press it down and don't move them. So all your torso is rotate here. Inhale to your left, exhale, come back. Inhale to your right and exhale, come back. So we do it a couple more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale back. Make sure you keep your shoulder far away from your ears. Very good. 5. To your right. 4. To your right. And 3. And keep breathing. Feel your obliques is twisting. And make sure your legs is not moving. The distance from your legs is still the same. And the knees still facing up to the ceiling. So last time to your right, last time to your left, and come back. Hug your knee to your chest. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Now when you're ready, I want you to sit tall again and feel like you keep your back neutral and you sit very tall like a string pulling you from the top of the head here. So bring your arms up to the front, palms facing each other, shoulder down. Inhale slowly, lean backward. And exhale, come back, open your arms, soften your elbows here, and inhale, close to the front, press your feet down, keep your legs parallel. Very good. And we do it a couple more times with your own breath. So open and come back, and open and bring it back. Now we do it 10 times, actually. Pull your belly button in and work your core, work your back here. When you bring it back, you can round your spine, chin to chest, move a little bit further to the back, and bring it back. Squeeze your inner thighs together, and bring it back. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. So 5 more times here. 4, 3. Now, if you can, you always can challenge yourself more by go deeper, go slower, and use your breath to control it. So the slower you do with this movement, the more engaged and challenging the exercise is. Very good. And last time, inhale down and exhale, bring it back. Now, hold your knee to your chest and take a deep breath here. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Now from here, I want you to lengthen your leg here. Keep your knees and your heels together. I want you to press the sitting bone down to the mat again and the balls of the feet down to the mat. Lengthen your leg here, squeeze your inner thighs and keep your feet dorsiflex. Sit tall. Keep your back neutral, pull your belly button in, shoulder down, open your chest. And now from here, bring your arms to the side. Inhale, slowly rotate to your left. And again, make sure that your legs are not moving, only your torso are moving here. All the way to the other side and come back. Engage your core as much as possible. Very good. And we do it a couple more times here with your own breath. Contract your pelvic floor muscle. Beautiful. And 3, 2. Just like we're playing with the torso. Like flying. And last time. To your right and to your left. And come back to the center, shoulder down, rotate your shoulder and reverse. Now from here, bend your leg again and keep your feet flat here. Now I want you to inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Now round your spine, chin to chest. You can keep your hand here on your thighs. You can keep your hand here under your knees or wherever that make you feel comfortable. And articulate your spine. Inhale up and exhale, round your spine. And a couple more times with your own breath. Articulate bone by bone and pull your belly button in to support the lower back. Alright? And we do it a couple more times. Inhale and exhale. Open and squeeze your inner thighs here. Press your feet down. Last time. And round your spine. Bring it back to neutral here. Now from here, I want you to inhale slowly. Bring your hand, your whole forearm down to the mat. Pull your belly button in and make sure your shoulder on top of your elbows here. Now bend your knees. Okay, chin to chest. Pull your belly button in slowly. I want you to lower back, round your spine and tuck your lower back down to the mat. Press your forearms down and then tuck your tailbone forward and come back. Articulate your spine into your core and round your spine and out. But make sure your shoulder always push it down so it's far away from your ears and not deep it between like this. But push it and round and articulate and round your spine and articulate. Chin to chest. Inhale and exhale. So a couple more times with your own breath. Contract your pelvic floor muscle here by imagining that you trying to stop the urine flow like a Kegel muscle. Very good. Engage. And pull your belly button in. Press your forearms down. 2. And last time. Bring it back. Alright, now I want you to slowly lengthen your leg here. Belly button in. Dorsiflex. And make sure chin to chest look toward to the front. I don't want you to bring your chin up like this because it's going to put a lot of pressure on your neck. So just look toward the front and engage your core. Keep your shoulder on top of your elbows here. So inhale, lift one leg up and bring it down to the other side. Now if you can always lift your leg a little bit higher and come back to the other side. But make sure you keep your hips parallel here. Press your arms down and make sure you don't arch your back. Pull your belly button in, engage your core as much as possible. You also can point your toe to the front as long as you activate your feet here. And I find it like If I point my toe to the front, I find it like easier to bring the leg higher without fluctuate the hips here. So let's try to play with your whole body and find the way that the movement feel most comfortable but engage your core the most. Very good. And 5, to your left, 4, to your left, and squeeze your inner thighs here, still look toward the front. And last time, inhale to your right, last time, inhale to your left, and bring it back, shake your hips a little bit, and step your feet a little bit here. Now I want you to allow yourself to lie down within the mat. Now keep your back neutral, and then open your arms to 45 degrees, press your shoulder and your arms down, bring your legs up to 90 degrees here, activate your feet. Now dorsiflex, and I want you to slowly, so make sure that you do the bicycle here, and lengthen, and press your shoulder down, but make sure that your back is in neutral, and reverse. So you don't have to keep anything like restrict here, but the key thing here is I just want you to like discover the movement of your body. Very good. Now I want you to inhale and stick it back together. Dorsiflex here, or you can point as long as you activate your feet. This time, I want you to make sure that you keep the knee 90 degrees here and the hips here. Every movement starts from your hip. So when you bring it down and come back, you still keep the same angle on your knees here. So every movement start is from your hips. So you're gonna feel your hips more, right? So press your shoulder down and slowly and reverse. Hold your breath, pull your belly button in, and bring it back to the center. Good. Now from here, I want you to slowly inhale, still keep the same angle on your knees, 90 degrees here. Activate your feet, lower leg parallel to the floor, and bring one leg down. Come back to the other side, and bring it back. And make sure you don't arch your back again. Pull your belly button in to support your lower back. All right. And keep breathing. Inhale down, exhale, come back. Inhale down, and exhale, bring it back. So 5 more times each side with your own breath. Inhale, exhale back, inhale down, and exhale, come back. Very good. All right, make sure your hips balance and your legs are moving without your body fluctuate. I mean your torso, press it down, your shoulder down, your arms down, and stabilize. All right. Now from here, I want you to stick your heels and your knees together. Now try to challenge yourself a little bit more. Inhale, bring both legs down and come up. So you always can bring your legs down at the point that you start to feel like your back start to arch. If you can bring it all the way down to the mat, that's awesome because your core is quite strong. And come back. But if you cannot, it's totally okay. Just work gradually with that. Very good. I'm going to do it 5 more times here with your own breath. Inhale down and exhale, come back. 4. Inhale deeply and squeeze your inner thighs, pull your belly button in to bring it back together. 2 more times. Keep breathing. And last time. And bring it back. Hug your knee to your chest. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Now rotate your ankle if you need to. Now from here, I want you to inhale slowly, lengthen your leg up to the ceiling and pull your toes all the way up. Activate your feet. Open your arms to 45 degrees. Shoulder down, hands down. Inhale slowly, open your legs wider. And then come back. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Very good. Keep your back neutral. So you don't want your lower back stick to the mat, but you want to keep it neutral. You don't want to arch your back, but your back should be in between. All right? And a couple more times, say with your own breath. Inhale, open, and exhale, come back. Inhale and exhale, bring it back. And 3, 2, and last time. Beautiful. And now bend your knees. Now from here, I want you to slowly open your right leg to your right and slowly bring your knee toward the shoulder and come back. Bring your knee toward your shoulder and bring it back 5 more times with your own breath, and make sure the other leg still stabilized, your torso stabilized. You can use this opposite hand to put on the hip bone to make sure that it's not lifted up. So it's always your hip bones down to the mat. And 5, keep breathing, squeeze your inner thighs, shoulder down. 4, 3, and 2 more times with your own breath. And last time. Beautiful. And now bring it back, close your legs and take a deep breath here. Open your leg to the other side. You might want to twinge. And then open your arms here. Inhale, activate your feet and slowly move it toward your chest and come back. Move it towards and bring it back. Couple more times here. Don't hold your breath, but keep breathing naturally, or use your breath to control the movement if you feel it easier to do that. Pull your belly button in. Engage your core and contract your pelvic floor muscle here. And I want you to squeeze in the thighs. So press the both arms down to make sure that you stabilize your body. Only your leg is moving right here. And activate your feet. Keep breathing. 4, 3, shoulder down. 2 more times. And again, still make sure that your back is not arching. And last time. Slowly close your legs and hug your knee to your chest. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Very good. Now I want you to inhale, lengthen your leg up and hand hug your knee here. Slowly lengthen the other leg to 45 degrees to the front. Activate your feet here and start to make a little pulse here with your right leg. Try to pull it toward your chest. Just like trying to stretch a little bit here and to the other side. Okay, now I want you to lift your head and your shoulder up, shoulder far away from your ears, pull your belly button in. Now, and exhale, switch and switch and switch. So every time you switch your legs, I want you to exhale, so you kind of make a quick breath here. Or you can make a very long breath if you feel like it's easier. And again, it's all about discovering the movement of your body. Very good. Pull your belly button in, shoulder far away from your ears. All right. And keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Lift your chest a little bit more and chin to chest to make sure that you don't feel hurt on your neck. And 3, stabilize your torso. 2, and last time, to your left and bend your knees down, head down, shoulder down, take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. All right, now from here, I want you to bend one knee, open your arms to the side, lengthen one leg up, and then dorsiflex, inhale, slowly press your right foot down to the mat, and your left leg, the straightened leg here, open it to the side and come back. So when you do that, make sure that this leg is not moving and your hip is stabilized, only your leg is moving. Squeeze your inner thighs to bring it back together. Very good. And we do it 6 more times. So we do 10 times to excite total. 5. Engage your core as much as possible and press the foot down. And open. Come back. Keep breathing here. Stabilize. And the last time, bring it back. Hug your knee to your chest. And rotate your ankle here. Reverse. Now bring it back to the other side. Again, I want you to press the opposite foot down. Lengthen and dorsiflex. Now inhale slowly. Open your leg to the side. Bring it back. Squeeze your inner thighs. Contract your pelvic floor muscle. Engage your core as much as possible. Very good. And we try to do it 7 more times so we can make 10 times for each leg. And keep breathing here, shoulder down. Beautiful. And 4 more times, actually, yeah. 3, 2, and last time. Inhale, open and exhale, come back, bend your knees down and stretch your legs a little bit here. Now arms along your body, press your shoulder down, hand reach toward your heels. Open your leg hip width apart and keep it flat. Now tuck the tailbone forward, lift your hips up, each vertebra at a time, your lower back up, and bring it down slowly with your own breath. And 10 times say with your own breath, inhale up and exhale down. Make sure you keep your legs parallel here. Squeeze in the thighs, press your arms and your shoulder down. 7, inhale up and exhale down. 6, 5, squeeze in the thighs, squeeze your butt, pelvic floor up. Very good. And engage your core to support the spine. 3 more times, inhale, shoulder press it down, far away from your ears. 2, and last time, inhale, draw it up, and I want you to hold it here. Now lift both heels up and bring it down. 10, 9, make sure it's stabilized at your hips here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last time, slowly bring your heels down, draw your hips down, each vertebra at a time. Stretch your hips from left to right, very good. Now from here, I want you to hug your knee to your chest. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale. Now rotate your ankle here, your feet, and reverse. Now point your feet to the front and dorsiflex, and point your feet to the front and dorsiflex. Bring one leg down, one leg up, dorsiflex here, and use your hand to pull your leg toward your chest to stretch your hamstring a little bit. Beautiful. And come back to the other side. Now put your leg on the other leg and keep it up. Hold it here to stretch your side of the hips a little bit. Rotate your feet here if you need. And come down, change to the other side. Lift and rotate. And reverse. Okay, now from here, I want you to slowly stretch your hips a little bit. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale. And now slowly lean on one side to sit up. Okay, we don't want to do it very quick because this can make you feel a little bit like dizzy or something like that. All right, now I want to open your arms to the side, shoulder down, inhale, and start to rotate your arms again. Couple more times with your own breath. And reverse. Sit tall, keep your back in neutral, and slightly engage your core. Bring your arms down, rotate your shoulder, reverse. Now from here, I want you to slowly inhale and then bring your hand on one side and slowly lift your hip up. Now inhale slowly, lift it a little bit. Try to stretch a little bit here and come back to the other side. And bring it back to the center. Now, facing your feet together, make a little pulse with your knees. And flex forward, stretch your hips a little bit, and come back. Make sure you feel comfortable with the back here. Now, chin to chest, round your spine. And up, articulate your spine. And bring it back to the center. And that's the workout for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any question about the technique or any exercise, please let me know. And I want to try to answer every comment. So see you tomorrow. Bye.